this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love. And today I'm being guided to pull a card from the Sacred Geometry guidebook for today, and also the Moonology deck. So this is the guidance that we need to know for those who are coming into, for those twin flames who are coming into their reunions. And so, guidance for today, what do we need to know from Sacred Geometry is this. It is the perception. So, the frequency of perception supports our natural curiosity, moving us beyond our comfort zone to find the edges of what we perceive as real and take a good, hard, deep look at it. Right, so, let me see. The perception, it is definitely how you perceive your situation. So, perception can be described as the interpretation of that which has entered into our awareness. Upon first glance, the perception activation presents what seems to be chaos in motion. But when we take a better look, we find perfect alignment and synchronicity between the different aspects. We find balance and harmony. The sharp blades of clear perception cut through the layers of illusion that cover the space between the world of spirit and the world of matter. Together, the blades are neither round nor square, indicating that they are effective in both worlds. Conceptually, circles stand for everything and nothing at all, balance and infinity, purity and freedom. Within this image, they also represent our connection to a larger universe and the many planets that revolve around the realities that exist beyond our own. We think we have a clear perception of the reality that lies behind the blades, but we discover that the waters of our emotional and physical world are mirrored perfectly by the sky, our spiritual nature. They are exactly the same, as above, so below. The square border represents the form-based reality of our earthbound life, while the lights on the corners remind us of our ability to reach far beyond these illusionary three-dimensional boundaries at any time we choose. When combined with awareness, skill and precision, these perception blades can cut through illusions that otherwise keep us locked in place. The energy of perception reminds us that the concept itself is biased. Our consciousness determines our perception, and there is no absolute truth in what we perceive. There are always more layers to uncover, more insights to be revealed. The blades of clarity take us out of the illusion and expand our perception of reality, revealing a path towards harmony and peace in our inner world and in the world around us. The dark border around the edge indicates the vast and deep universe that oftentimes seems mysterious and dark. The blues indicate the clarity of expression that is needed to cut through the illusions of our perceived reality. The red edges indicate our solid foundation in the physical world, while embodied here on earth. The yellows and golds indicate the inner power that is needed to create a reality that matches our perception of our inner and outer worlds combined. And so the message is, close your eyes and think about where the edges of your comfort zone lies. Are you willing to try something new, or do you prefer to stay in your familiar routines? When is the last time you did something completely out of your comfort zone? Go inside yourself and witness how your perception of reality can change by just changing your point of focus from outer to the inner. So, all about perception, how you perceive situations, going within to get your truth, not looking at the outer situation, because that very often is muddled by the mind and our craziness. So, perception. The next one is from the Moon deck, and it is, oh my god, again, luck is on your side. This card keeps coming up. So, know that Cupid's arrow has been shot and things are gonna turn around and go your way. So, this one has been coming up so often, just all the time. So, it's definitely like the universe is definitely shot Cupid's arrow your way, and that's a good thing, because the message is Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. But be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the Wheel of Fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically, by exchanging big ideas with others, or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal a trip away that is coming up, if that's something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your world view. And the message is, you need to laugh more. This is a wonderful time to start a course or study or teaching. Don't be narrow-minded. Start a week of gratitude via a blog or a journal. So, start to be grateful for everything in your life. This morning, or today, I'm back in my own home again after being with my brother because his wife had a bad car accident. And that's exactly what I was doing this morning, just being so grateful for my surroundings and being back home again in my own place and all of the things that I have to be grateful for, because life is just so precious and life is so transient. That's the thing. Anything can happen at any time. So life changes in an instant, so you have to be really, really thankful. So I'm going to read letter 35 from the Divine Love Letter books, because that is the message that they want to say, and it is, don't take things personally. Don't take anything that I say seriously. Instead, listen to what I'm telling you by my heart, because that's far more trustworthy and true than whatever comes from my mouth. I guess I say things without thinking, and then afterwards all I can do is think, why did I say that? And why can't I just be honest and open up to you? Why do I have to hide behind these ridiculous stories about myself? I'm dealing with my stuff. I'm dealing with my fears and my ability to open my heart and be truly vulnerable and lay myself out there for you. But you have to know that that is what I want. You are what I want. There's no doubt. You, me, alive together, living the dream, living in love and passion and ecstasy. That's what I want for us. Okay, so, you know, that's also true. Don't listen to what I say. Sometimes I just say things that are just so crazy, but it's through fear. Right, so 35. Please, my darling, my sweet, sweet love, please calm your craziness in your mind and know that it's in the calm, in the heart, in the essence of who you are is where I am. You see, I am you and you are me. There is no apart, because our souls are already entwined in a beautiful tapestry of golden light. Together we shimmer like a ray of golden sparkles on a frosty night. Know that that is true. We are golden sparkles shining in the night air. We are already coming together and have been bound together for eternity. You are my eternal bride, my eternal love, my sacred love. Okay, gorgeous. So this a beautiful lady made added a comment to the video yesterday, and what was so great about that is that her story is in, I think, the second, basically the second part of in this book, in book 2, because she contacted me when she was homeless with her children, and she'd basically been in contact with her twin in 5D, but she hadn't met him yet. But he had been supporting her through this experience because she'd had a terrible time and ended up homeless with her kids, and so I channeled her a letter from her twin. And subsequently, after that, she went on to meet her twin and is now with her twin. And yesterday, and her story is in the front of this book because she shared it, and just, you know, to give real, real instances of what is actually happening. And so the lovely thing is, yesterday that lady made a comment on yesterday's video to say, because I was talking about clearing negativity in the old patterns, and she made a comment to say, yes, because when you come into reunion and you actually come into union, it's amazing what a difference it makes when you actually clear away all of that past energy and you open your heart fully. Then that's when miracles really can happen. And she's witnessed it, and she is witnessing it, and she's living proof of it. So it's just really lovely to get that confirmation. It's always a real boost, real boost to me, real boost to all of us, to give us that, hope that these relationships are actually happening in the physical. It's not just, it's not just people doing endless videos around this twin flame phenomenon and it never actually happening. It is happening, and people are being, miracles are happening. Miracles are happening for people, and you just need to know that yours is coming. And if you're watching this video, then this is a big message to say, don't worry, whatever's going on for you, it's all about moving through these energies, moving forward into the essence of your heart, and really trusting that as above, so below, we are the creators of our reality, and we can make incredible things happen. So finally, letter 35 is, so many times I've tried to really let you in, to tell you how I really feel, to let my heart lead me, but I go to say it and then it's like my mind gets all jumbled and the words get scrambled and I get stuck. I don't know why it's so hard to just be who I want to be the romantic man that lives inside of me, that only you bring out in me. I so want to be your knight in shining armour, so it seems a bit ridiculous that I can't just tell you I love you. I want to marry you. I want to grow old with you. I want you to be the first thing I see when I wake up every day for the rest of our lives. Well, there you go. So the message is, don't worry, luck is on your side. The universe shot Cupid's arrow your way, and that happened for a reason, because your love is needed. Your heart is needed to expand into this beautiful cosmic heart. And the expansion of the cosmic heart is why we're here. We are all helping in that process. So it's all about perception. It's how you perceive your journey, how you wake up in the morning and what intent you put in for your day. Put in the intent to live a life full of love, full of open-heartedness, full of vulnerability, because that's where we have our power, through our vulnerability and being able to live with a free and open heart. All right, well, I hope that helps. If you want a healing, a reading, a channeled letter, an Akashic record reading where you can ask 8 questions, and those 8 questions are, I access the Akashic records, which is a record of all of your soul truth, which is written by Archangel Metatron, an amazing resource to go and tap into universal truth, soul truth, your twins truth, what your mission is, what you're here to do, what your challenges will be, what you're here to clear. All of these sorts of questions can be answered from your Akashic records. So if you would like that, then again, all details are in the link, or you can email me on divinelovecrystalgrid@gmail.com. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.